Welcome to Game 4 of MaFia.HasH versus Pro Marine. This is Pro Chosen.
This is Pro Butterfly. Chosen, take it away.
Down here in the middle, bottom position, playing the Teal Protoss, we have MaFia.HasH. Over here in the bottom left position, playing the brown Terran, we have Pro Marine. Going to be another Protoss versus Terran. And no, this is not a deja vu. I remember Game 2, same spots, same matchup. This is a different game, and we'll see if it's a different result. We're going to see. I did not agree with MaFia.HasH's strategy, the first Protoss versus Terran. And it is important to know, if you didn't know, that it is random versus random. These guys don't know their opponent's race. They don't know what race they're going to get. So let's see if he scouts out of this pylon again, and he's going to go for the exact same strategy, MaFia.HasH.
Let's see if he goes left this time also.
Yeah, if you have not watched Game 2, I suggest you go and watch that, because it's very important to watch before you watch this game and see how, if it's going to play out a little bit different for MaFia.HasH.
It's a good game, and in all honesty, this is a dream match. You just wish these two players would play each other more often.
This is great. I mean, these guys are such a great match every time they go up. Both are so smart and so skilled, and this is honestly what MaFia.HasH wanted to see. He wanted to see a Terran right here, or maybe a Zerg choke right here. That's what the best case scenario was for him.
He's doing this now different from last game as well. He's gotten the gateways instead of going right into the forge. He's still running this probe around though.
Why is MaFia.HasH running this probe around the middle of the map? Maybe he wanted to make sure the Terran isn't mid-building. He knows Marine likes to do a bunch of early game craziness, but he's scouting the mid.
Randomly spots, I don't get it.
I mean, what is going on here? Didn't he got far enough in here to find him, didn't he?
Oh, yes he did. I know he did for sure.
Well, he is going for a different strategy than he did the first game, and this is a much better strategy. He's going for the 4 gateway Zealot push. He's probably going to throw up a forge eventually and try to do a Zealot cannon push, but I don't know. Oh, maybe he's putting this. Yeah, he's going to put this probe over here, maybe to hide some tech later.
That's a good spot for hiding tech. That's way out of range, unexpected. That'd be nice for him. Well, it looks like Terran probably knows his location because of that early scout as well, but we'll find out if he did even see him.
Yeah, well, Pro Marine's going to scout the middle of the map. He wants to make sure that MaFia.HasH is not mid-building him.
Or canning him again, like last time.
Yep, so he's going to get early knowledge of that middle and his choke. He wants to see what is going on, but this build is going to work out much better for MaFia.HasH than Game 2 did.
This is the build you want to see when you're Protoss versus Terran in this situation.
Yep, he's going to be able to put a lot of early pressure on him and really establish advantage.
Meeting that Marine.
Ooh. Nice micro, getting that Marine out of there. He wants no part of that 1 versus 2 versus Zealots.
I would not want that either.
Definitely not. No upgrades, no stim, no range. Your Marines really need to back up versus Zealots. And he's bringing this Marine back and going to use this SCV to scout. Well, no, he doesn't really need to scout. He already found. Yeah, he already found HasH. Nice little spot for these Marines to chill out in here, in between this little gap of the barracks, and those Zealots can't really do a lot of damage to those Marines.
That Marine go down. Nope, they both pass. See, the Protoss didn't want to go in there. Obviously, the Marine count was too high for just 2 Zealots. Don't want to waste.
There is no forge yet, so MaFia.HasH really going for the pressure on.
Did double, though.
Yeah, he did get the 1 Nexus. And
the SCV scouting that out. Look at that.
Yep, great job by Marine getting the knowledge. He wants to see exactly when HasH is going to add a Nexus or a tech or more mass. He wanted to see what the Protoss was doing.
The SCV will make it back home. I didn't think it would, in all honesty.
Yep, making it back, and looks like he's going to move out with these. He's moving these Marines back. He's going to try to group up at his choke, and he's going to really try to be aggressive against this 4-gate Protoss, but he did Nexus, so his mass is going to be slowed down for a little bit.
Let's check into the Terran base, see if anything else new is going down. Putting up.
Oh, I thought that was Marine going for a command center for a second, and I was about to be like, wow. But it looks like very interesting placement for a barracks here. Maybe he wanted to make it harder for Zealots to come in here behind and harass his SCVs.
He definitely plans to be pumping fire bats, I think, for the next second or two.
Well,
because he's saving us money, so I assume that's what he's doing.
Going for the fire bats. That's not going to help against cannons up here. And MaFia.HasH adding the triple Nexus. So he's going for a very similar late game type of build, but he's going to have a better chance of getting the cannons up that he needs to play it for late game.
That Zealot that was just sending the Terran, you think a waste? No. HasH was just want to see where he's laying at right now. Oh, this is just perfect timing to attack if you're Terran against this Protoss.
Yep, he's got to hit this before these cannons morph in. Get those fire bats in front.
That's a heavy Marine and fire bat count. Fire bats from the back.
Michael, those Marines back. And there's a nice surround by HasH. Very nice. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. Those fire bats are just doing so much splash damage.
HasH just at least wants to stall this so these cannons can come into play. Won't let it happen. Oh, no.
Oh, and Is he going to be able to take on all these
I
cannons
think
before they warp
yes,
in? It looks like he is going to be able to. But these Zealots coming in. Oh, this is... I think MaFia.HasH is going to win this. That one cannon along with these four... Yeah, Marine is going to have to retreat. Those fire bats are absolutely worthless against cannons. And it looks like the Zealots and the cannons are going to be enough to hold off Pro Marine for now. So it looks like we'll be going towards a mid to late game type of game. And I think that's going to favor MaFia.HasH. He's got that triple Nexus up. And it looks like he's going to be able to live for a while.
The HasH's reinforcements came right in time. He still has that probe in the right mid base. I don't know what he's doing with that. I was actually hoping to see some kind of...
You know what? I think I know why he put that probe over there. I think he was worried he was going to be facing a fast tank push, and he wanted to be able to expo gateways over here and then flood in against Marine and sandwich him from behind and in the front.
In time, he still could, obviously.
Yeah, that's why he put that over there. HasH wanted to be able to expand over there in that mid-right base and then be able to flood out through here with units and really surround Pro Marine from the middle of the map and from his base. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I think that's why it's over there.
It's a popular way of attacking when you're Protoss. You wait for the Terran to come in and kind of siege your base, and then they don't even know it. All of a sudden, half an army is going into their home base and just tearing them up.
Pro Marine not even attempting to get an economy for late game going. He just wants to play off that one command center, really go early to mid game aggression.
Tank.
Sieging up that tank. He's going to target fire that cannon, but it would have hit it anyway because there's nothing else to hit. So he's going to be... MaFia.HasH, it would be a good idea for him to try to snipe off this tank with about 3 or 4 Zealots, but I don't think he'd be able to do it anyway.
Not that high of a Marine count. Unless you had legs. If you had legs, yes.
Yep, so it looks like it's just going to be tank push versus macro Protoss, and who will come on top.
How is Protoss tech here? Okay.
He's going for the Citadel of Adun. He's probably going to get Zealot and legs, go mass Zealot Templar.
And then maybe, of course, in time, temp drops. I like how Marine leaves those tanks open. It's like bait, like, you know, come get them, and then no, Marine's there, just staggered.
Yeah, but HasH not dumb enough to fall for that. So if he knows he can't get them, he's not going to waste units.
Of course not.
Marine sending that Marine up here just to see what he's up against.
There's only one cannon in the whole mid, and then that's definitely gonna be in Terran's base.
And now HasH is going to build a couple more cannons here. He needs to slow down. He's going to need more cannons than that, though. He needs to be massing cannons all along the middle of his base here, or else these tanks and this absolutely huge mass of infantry are just going to flood in and absolutely wreak havoc on that base.
Probably thinking he needs more Zealots. That's what he's probably thinking right now.
He needs Zealots and Templars. Those Templars have to be out.
Templars shred Marines.
Yeah, those Templars are going to be a little bit too late for HasH, I think, maybe.
He's pouring everything in the base now, just taking out, I'm waiting for the Zealot reinforcement.
Yep, it looks like MaFia.HasH is going to be in trouble here. He's got a bunch of tanks and infantry pouring into his base.
Huge count of Marines.
And he lost so many pylons. He's side-stuck right now. MaFia.HasH can produce no units. This is GG.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he wants to strike, but he knows he can't. So, I mean, I guess he's just going to try waiting out. He's probably waiting for legs, maybe?
I mean, there's not a whole lot he can do. He's side-stuck, so Marine is pumping more units, and HasH is not.
No,
Marine is close enough to reinforce. He's got the stim. He's got the tanks. There's just not a lot he can do, and it's going to be 4-0 pro Marine, but let's really point out that MaFia.HasH is an amazing player, and he is capable of beating Marine. He's done it many times.
You don't even have to take our word for it. You play HasH in a best of 5, and he'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, MaFia.HasH, great player, way better than I am.
I've been wanting to do a commentating game on one of his games personally for a long time.
But that says a lot about Pro Marine at the same time. I mean, wow, 4-0 versus MaFia.HasH. Great play. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Good game.